It's time to paint. So this is where we were at after last time. Not looking too shabby, actually. Right, I've got my better glasses on. This is something I wanted to say. I noticed these have like one funky knee pad. You know, it's one of these yellow crosses on black. Looking through here, looking for a yellow cross. Nowhere to be found. So looking at these, what have we got? We've got pipes on the back. Silver up here. Packets of brown, funky knee pad black. I'm not going to be able to. I can just find something to fit that. Now I've never edge highlighted in my life. I always dry brush. Maybe this time I might try and learn how to edge highlight. What do you think? So I don't quite know why they've got this on the knee, but the final dots knackered it up. So yeah, this channel is just a very relaxed, low-key, real hobby guy. And you either like me or you don't, and you'll either spend time with this video and others or you won't, and that's fine. I think this is going to look better when it's got a couple more colours on. I think it's well known how metallic paints have little dashes of metal in, don't they? Just that they sort of got to wash your water out a bit more, haven't you? And the question is, where is the line between this is what it's supposed to look like and this is what mine look like? It's got to be an argument for doing what the hell you want. This is when you've got to put your hand through and stuff. I can't see realistically what I'm doing in there. But on the other hand, my son finds painting tricky or doesn't enjoy it, I'm not sure. But he always says, I'm over his shoulder saying, oh, no, you don't want to do it like that. That's probably why I don't like doing it. So although I'm not good at painting, I'm going to put it out there that he's worse. And most others like that, people who are like, I just can't paint, or I don't have the patience, that I can understand. Oh, so always that last little dab. Am I missing any more silver? Well, these little silver squares, they're like vents. I always do these silver on Space Marines. I've got a feeling these are meant to be silver too. I tell you what, my standard I can paint to is that when I put it on Instagram and like my mum sees it, she's like, oh, they're amazing. And you're like, it's not really, but thanks. When you know that the unknown oil and stuff's going to do a lot of heavy lifting, but you don't say that bit. You're like, yeah, what can I say? I'm a good painter. I'm just pretty skilled. Whereas really, when you're showing someone else how to do it, you're like, oh, this null oil and does all the work, makes me look good. So my intention is to do videos like this if they get views, which you decide that. Am I gonna do that silver? I need to watch a video to see if that's silver. I'm bad at getting it up into the top of the bristles, top in that direction, which you're never supposed to do. I need to buy some of that soap as well, what puts it to a point. I'm still zoomed in. Is that good or bad? You've just seen how bad I am at painting now up close. I'm just like winging a prayer. So you guys, casual players, do you get a game? Are you one of those people who allegedly just buy stuff to paint and not even play it? I just saw the starter sets pictures today with loads. Some of them had like fold out cardboardish terrain and others had build and paintable, I think. Serves two crowds, doesn't it? This channel is basically entirely motivated by people who sort of give me feedback and like it. This is just like a also ran in my hobbies list. It's good, but I'm not playing Warhammer every week. Like I'm looking at that now. Yeah, I'm sort of proud of it. Good lad. Now then, this is the guy with the gold chest. So these I noticed it was silver, so I'm going to do his crest silver and the other fellas. Yeah, it would have been ideal to do these when it was on the sprue or not yet built. Okay, this should set the sergeant from everyone else. Right, let's find a video. Painting Eradicators, Blood Angels. This War Hipster guy, he's done, well, it's contrast paints. But yeah, his gun's half silver, half black. I've not done that. How to edge highlight Travarium. Then I remembered, I'm doing these guys, not the ones that he were on the TV. Right, we're gonna do all things hanging off his belt, like brown, and then a purity seal. Right, what have we done here? Painted the silver thing in the floor, splashed the rocks around it. Oopsie, purity seal. Oh, I've not done gold on the circle. Hang on. So I need to clean these bees up. What? I need to clean these bits up with red around it. We're almost ready for the washes. And a bit of dry brushing on the gun, I think I'm going to go for. That's my usual tactic. I looked at edge highlighting, and this guy's like, people do it wrong. They edge highlight every corner of a square when it should be just the top bit. And I thought, well, my dry brushing works alright for that. And it's my model. Oh no, green has properly emptied into a corner. Bit of Agrax on that gold. Right, and some old Nolny oil. The stuff that does all the goodness. I mean, where would we be without Nolny oil, really? Oh, I never use Nolny oil. Well, good for you. When you're a beginner, you use it. It's good because you can be quite crazy with it as well, and it still looks impressive to your own eye if you're a beginner. Avoid the poolage if possible. Let's hope that that does its magic. Okay, yeah. I've got some darkness here and there. Nice. Right, I'm going to use that dry brushing thing I made, put a little silver on, and I'm going to sweep down on one of these models and see if I'm happy. Runefang steel, if you give a damn. I know the other test they say to do is to do it on the back of your hand. Alright, I can't see that now. I'm not going to try it on my boss dude, I'm going to try it on this guy. Always just going down. I tell you something, I'd rather do that than just edge highlight all day. So we're good to go. Lazy sod. There's two stones that they're going to be stood on. And I've got the option of either painting them or covering them in glue and putting the base stuff on. Okay, I'll paint them. Then of course there's the choice of basing, and I think I'm going to go for this darker sand. Because I normally have used, well, I've used it all up, but it's got like bits in it. This hasn't. I suppose I could dab a few of these on. Yeah, I might put some of those on. Even on the orcsy ones as well. So okay, let's do that. Right, I've painted the outer rim black. Just daubed some Nuln oil on. And then I'm going to finish it off. I basically just, rather than do edge highlighting and stuff, I just daubed red on the top bits where I think light would catch. I can see a bit of the red there, but I'll just do a second coating of it tomorrow. Alright, it's round 2 of the glue. I discovered I'd not done the best coverage of this. In fact, I can see red still. I can sweep that off. Now I will need some of this PVA glue after this second coat of sand. I'm being very careless with this, aren't I? You're probably all thinking, what is he doing? Yeah, I need more PVA glue to actually water it down a lot and then put it on the finalised sand. Good and submerged. Shake and vac. Right, these things are on there. What does the boss have on? Like a red one? As we've discussed, there is none of those. These dudes have a lightning bolt. I don't really know. There's the shoulder things. I don't know what the red ones are. These, are they? Crimson Fists. Oh, look. I didn't even see all those different types. That went terribly. Oh dear me. That will have to do. I've made this milky white water and PVA glue, daubed them over the stones once more. When that dries, it'll be sealed in and gluey, so they won't fall off. You know what? It's too late now. It is what it is.